Good morning or good day, wherever you are. This is our global webinar series, Real-Time Daily Trading Ideas. We have 5 days a week, 5 different traders. We will speak about trading ideas, strategies, market screen, maybe 1 or 2 questions from your side live in the webinar. Our goal is quick and smart, like every day, and today is Thursday, 22nd of November 2018. Welcome to Admiral Markets. We will start like every day with our disclaimer. Trading with financial instruments offered by Admiral Markets carries a high level of risk, which is not suitable for all investors due to their complex nature. If you are a starter, please start with a demo account and make yourself familiar with long trading, short trading, leverage trading, and your personal risk management. If you'd like to read the full, long version of the disclaimer, just visit one of our regional web pages, for example, admiralmarkets.com, and you will find everything displayed there. If you're in the European Union, also you will find on our web pages the different offers and options for retail clients and professional clients. It is the topic of the year in the European Union. There are different regulations for retail clients and professional clients. Sometimes the picture shows more than 1,000 words. 2 prominent examples, DAX 30 or also Euro-Dollar. The margin requirement could be quite different. So if you're a professional trader and you like to get the professional client status, if you are eligible for it, you can apply for it on our web pages. Here's a specific link. Retail clients still get a big benefit by the regulation. It's called unlimited protection against negative balances. Professional clients don't get it via regulation, but some brokers and of course also Admiral Markets have an additional protection. We call it negative balance protection policy. Via that, up to 50,000 British pounds, also they get a protection against negative balances. Check all the details out on our web pages, like for example, admiralmarkets.com. This is me. My name is Jens. My English, made in Germany. Admiral Markets is a big international Forex and CFD broker. We have over 18 country offices. So my English made in Germany, but I'm not the main speaker. The main speaker is the day trader of today. This is our scheme. On Monday, it's Jay's day. On Tuesday, it's Paul's day. On Wednesday, it's Jay and Carlos' day. Like today, on Thursday, it's Markus' day. On Friday, it's DAX day, our leading day traders live. Tomorrow, we have no real-time daily because in Germany, we have a big trading expo. It's called World of Trading. And anybody, also Dirk and also us, are on this expo. So tomorrow, no real-time daily, but all the other days, every day, 5 days a week, 5 different traders. And of course, if you like to trade Forex and CFDs, you will get many benefits only with us. For example, DAX 30 or also Euro-Dollar, triple spread of just 0.8 points or pips during main trading hours without additional commission. If you'd like to see what we are doing globally, check it out. We are active with our office in Chile. We have a legal entity in Australia. We have legal entities in European Union. So if you'd like to check it out, and yeah, it's your choice. Go to our webpage like admiralmarkets.com and you'll find all details information there. Enough from my side. Now it's time for our day trader of today. Good morning, good day, Markus. What's your view to the markets today?
Wonderful. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, Yen. Thanks for the great introduction. No cam today because you know I'm at the World of Trading here in Frankfurt this week, and I'm just in a hotel and. Yes, the connection is not the very best. So the best is you hear my voice, and we avoid to transfer the cam this morning. So I hope you're doing good, everybody, and you had a great week up to now. Let's take a great look at the charts. But first of all, we want to have a look at the trading approach we try to use. And you know, success is not a fantasy; it's a formula. And this is my trading approach. I make sure that the trend is running in my direction, and I make sure that I can make my trades outcoming of the correction zone, and it has a probability of 65%. And if I make sure that the bigger trend is running or supporting me in the same way, then the probabilities will rise up to 72% almost. And for my entry in the single trades, I use my 5 rules. Maybe you know it. First of all, you need a valid trend. This is very important, and this is the most important thing, that you have a valid trend. Second, a correction has to run at least 38%. I use Fibonacci retracements for that. Then I try to use very young trends, and I wait to rebound, and the Heikin-Ashi version will show me this, the end of the correction, mostly at the balance candle. And for my target, I don't have to make some guesses or some clues. I know, and I use Fibonacci and the market profile both of them, they show me the target. Let's switch to the charts. And first, let's have a look at the main markets like S&P 500. At the moment, you can see we are in the red zone. I hope you are not confused right now, because I switched the colors of the market profile, because it's better to see red at the red zone, no trading, green zone, green lights, you can walk. Red, stay, green, walk. That's the better one. So at the moment, in the S&P 500, in the daily chart, we don't have, or we have a little bit, you see a short trend, sorry. And this one, movement down to the point of control, that's great. And correction, then a big move to the lower side, below the point of control, then up, almost 100% correction, and now a beginning new movement. But everything is happened around the point of control. That's the reason we don't make trades around the point of control, because it's a fair value price here around this point. So everything can happen, and you have a 50-50 chance, and that's too less for our trades, a 50-50 chance. The better one is if you make trades when the price is unfair valued in the green zone, but never in the red zone. And please, I give you a hand. We have Thanksgiving Day, and I made this market closed a little bit earlier this day. I guess the German time is 1 o'clock and the US time is 7 p.m. The market could close a little bit earlier. So the daily chart in the S&P 500 doesn't give us a chance to make trades, and you can see it in the hourly chart as well. Here you are in the green zone, and green zone says walk, but the daily chart doesn't support us. That's the reason why we don't make trades, sorry, in the red zone. And the German DAX shows us a similar situation. First of all, you see this downtrend. We had a great correction, and now we are in the movement. But everything has happened, you can see it, in the red zone, and in the red zone we doesn't make trades. Only in green zones, because green zone means unfair value prices, and you can see it here. Look at this one. Unfair value prices, price will go back to the point of control into the red zone. Now we are in the middle of the red zone. Everything can happen, and I guess that we will see a next movement down to this point here, to the point of low here, and then we can think about a new trade, of course. And but not yet. And you can see today it's a very weak day, or a balanced candle. So this is a sign that we are in the middle of the red zone, in the middle of a fair value price. So everything can happen, and the seasonals are showing us that we see like a little bit increasing prices to the upper side. So nothing for us to make trades. And in the hourly chart, this similar situation. You can see we saw the price went back into the red zone, stabilization here at the point of low. Now the price went back, and now we are a little bit in this correction zone here. Basically, green zone means walk. Green zone means we can make a trade, but we need the support of the daily chart, of the upper trend, the big picture. And here we are in the middle of the red zone, and we cannot make trades here as well. So, and under these conditions, that yes, Christian, thank you. If, all US markets are closed today, and only tomorrow, Friday, limited trading till 7 p.m. CET. Yes, of course. Thanks, great for that information. Let's take a look at the gold chart. In the daily chart, now you can see what happened. outcoming from an unfair value price zone. Under this condition, we saw this trend here, back to the point of control, back to the red zone, fair, unfair value prices here, then the correction, and now we are actually at the point of control, exactly at the point of control, and now we cannot make any trades here in the hourly chart because the daily chart doesn't support us. That makes no sense to make trades in the hourly chart if you don't have the support. No, come on. If you don't have the support from the daily chart, from a big picture. But I want to show you some interesting trading chances. First of all, I was long, or I am long in US dollar. We prepared it for, I guess, the last week before, and we came. Look at this one. We came from the unfair value zone. Green zone means walk, and the price went back exactly into the red zone, to the point of control. It's amazing. That's pure nature of trading, ladies and gentlemen. Trading doesn't mean it's a rocket science. The real trading is based on two special things. First of all, the trend. The trend is your friend. It's an old term. Everybody knows it, but so less people trade about that basic. And the second one is the price. Everybody knows that either you have a price is fair or unfair. Maybe if you go to an electricity market, you have a special offer, but this special offer is taking place for 1 week or for 1 day. At the next day or next week, you have a normal price. That's the same procedure in trading. Sometimes you have special offers. This means our green zone, you can walk, or you have a normal price. Then you have to stay, or you have to avoid to make trades. And now we came back from the unfair value zone back to the price at the point of control into this red zone here. And after this trend break, I put my stop loss a little bit closer to the current price. Now you can see it's amazing. The price is actually at the point of control. This is the best price, the best balance between supply and demand, and this market profile shows that what's happened here in this situation here right now. So, and actually, I put my stop here, and either we will go more up, upper to the upper side, or I will stop out here, and I had a great winner. The same procedure in the Euro Aussie dollar. And it's amazing. Look at this one here. Let's see. We came the rebound here at the point of low, back here to the point of control right now. And now the trend is facing upwards, and we will see how much money the price will give me. And I don't make that decision. I made the best experience if I let the market make the decision how much money I will get. The most important thing is your reproducible and consistable and duplicable. That's right, a duplicable system like our Dow trading approach. I want to use the last 5 minutes to show you some trading chances for the next day in the Forex market. First of all, Canadian dollar against Japanese yen. First, you can see, we see this stabilization here. Let's see, here at the point of control, exactly there. Exactly, and this is one of the exceptions where when you can make trades in the red zone. Either you have a stabilization at this point of control, or at the point of high, or at the point of low, or you have a trend stabilization here. So this is our big picture, and we expect about the seasonals, a little bit rising prices for the next 60 days. And this means that we can watch at the hourly chart, and great, you see, green zone makes walk, red zone means stop, no trades, But here we are in the green zone. You see, I use my expert advisor. It makes my trading approach automatically. And now we have this trend. I'm waiting for the next balance candle, but we need, do you remember the second rule? Correction at least 38% Fibonacci. Now we have around 23. We need a price close below 38. Then we can make trades. But basically, this is a good situation how you can make trades back to the red zone and then red to red, blue to blue, green to green, and black to black. That's the Fibonacci Dow 5 Pro system. And I guess we will see a great chance here. Put it on your watch list, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, and we will talk about it next week if we made some trades here. Next one, British pound, Australian dollar, the same situation. Look at this one. You can see here we have this stabilization after a big move, down move. We saw this always. We are seeing this stabilization at the point of control, exactly at the point of control. The seasonals will show us slightly increasing prices, so we can expect the next correction to the upper side. Let's use it in the hourly chart, and here you can see we are in the. Come on. Yes, we are in a green zone, and you know, green zone means walk. And now you have a little bit, you have to wait. If you have a trend, then the correction. So put it on your watch list, British pound, Australian dollars. Where you can get this indicator, I put my homepage in the chat box, George. Please use it there. There you will find every kind of information about that. So, and the next one, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, you see, first of all, we have a trend. We have a little bit correction. Now you see the stabilization here at the point of control. Maybe we can expect the trend continuation to the upper side. The seasonal shows us increasing prices for the next 60 days. So we can use it maybe in the hourly chart. If the price will increase a little bit, because actually we are under the or below the point of control. So what do we need? This one. We need this. Now we have the correction. We don't have a valid trend. That's important. First of all, we need a trend with a close above this point 2. Then we have a trend. Then you need your correction down to the point of control or in this area, and then we can make a long trade with the support from our daily chart. So we have to wait on your watch list here from this New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. And a little bit same situation here in US dollar, Japanese yen as well. You see a trend, you see the stabilization here in this area, very close to the point of control. And the hourly chart looks a little bit, yes, it's not the best. First of all, you see you are on the border from the red to the green zone, and you will need a price lower to make a long trade, because we don't make trades away from the point of control. Not here. Never make trades away from point of control. Only at the point of control or lower, but never away from the point of control. So first of all, we need lower prices at the point of control, and then you can have, if you have here some trends, then you can make your trades here at the point of control with the support. And if you see this lower prices, it means that what I need. Lower prices came back to this point, exactly to this point of control. So I guess we have little bit chances for the next 5 days, and we will talk about next Thursday about these trades. If you want to have more information, visit my homepage, Everything is translated now since the last weekend in English, and in our trading and education service, we talk English as well. If you want to have more information, or if you are interested on learning here the know-how theory. With this in our mind, one last sentence for you: be careful about your thoughts. It's the beginning of your deeds. With this in our mind, back to Jens.
Thanks a lot to Markus. Tomorrow is another day, but tomorrow for us is no real-time daily trading ideas day, because the whole German industry is in the trading expo world of trading. So tomorrow, no real-time daily trading ideas. The next one will be on Monday. So if you like to see that from today again, in a couple of hours, it will be available on our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/AdmiralMarketsFX. If you are in Germany or you like to come to Germany, visit us to the expo stand at World of Trading 2018 in Frankfurt at Main. Yeah, thanks all of you, and have a nice Thanksgiving, and thanks to Markus again all the time. Good trades to all of you. Bye bye.